going on? It's your boy Jody Smokey, the Mad Scientist. We're back with another build that is cut from a different cloth. Please like and subscribe, and thank you to all my new followers. Hope you enjoyed the last builds I posted, and I hope you enjoy this one as well. In my last video I spoke about two builds that were specifically designed to buff your teammates' damage and make you effectively hit like you've got a fifth man in your squad while still providing them one-shot heals. I also took a note on about overhealing and how you wanted to cap your healing at about 800,000 because that is roughly what the DPS armor will be if you've got DPS teammates. However, today I want to speak about a different type of build, a one where you proc and overheal. I'm still curious about what benefit you have, because of course you've got the repair over time, which is significantly boosted to 233, and also your healing hive, which is now effectively 388,000 or 237 in PvP, which will be then boosted by another 100%. I mean, you get about 300,000, which is roughly about half or just over half your armor of a rough DPS player with this. So you do see a significant boost by using the hive in this build, which is why I've decided to showcase a build outside of the BTSU gloves that has the hive and the chem heal. I've decided to stack armor regeneration simply for my own survivability, and the beauty about this build is I've only got this talent on because that's what talent it is. I'd like to get a different piece that I could roll a different talent on. Plenty of talents you could pick, empathic resolve, but the beauty about this build is you're not specifically tied to a talent, because there's no other chest talent that would give you such a benefit from repair skill other than Overwatch maybe. And then of course you've got reformation. What I'll do is I'll give you a quick little example now of the difference between this build and my last build. So I'll pop me hive on, and as you can see there, that there's no way that this holding this button down is going to kill me with using my hive. I'll also show you exactly the same with the chem heal. And the difference of this build and the last build is now the repair over time can more than substantially keep my armor going. As you can see there, it's well more than capable of out healing the damage button there. And I mean, that's pretty much part of the build. And like I said, one thing I would note, it's not fully optimized, that you could, instead of repair skill, use armor regeneration, you could use hazard protection. I would probably advise re-rolling hazard protection, and I will eventually re-roll these pieces into hazard protection. I think I've got one piece primed there already. The reason is I think hazard protection is very important now, and it might come extremely important in the new raid. And also you could use survivalist instead of technician. I'm using technician for the 10% skill healing, and also using the artificer just so I can quickly show you that my repair skill is 207%, and it will increase when I use safeguard to 307%, which will add about another 100,000, probably even a little bit more onto the healing of that, and considerable amount onto the armor repair, and a slight buff to the armor repair over time on that build. You could use survivalist as the only other option because it gives you the 15% outgoing healing, but I think in a build like this you're more than sufficient in terms of the ability to heal, so I'd rather proc these onto the skills. I do believe it is a multiplicative on the technician, the outgoing healing. And that's pretty much the build. Hope you enjoyed it. Just another alternative to a healer build than the two I showed you in the original BTSU healer build that you normally see floating around YouTube. Peace out, enjoy the vision.